People complaining about the increase of your mortgage rates.
Yeah.
So people are they can't continue to pay their mortgage, so they're selling their homes.
A lot of people are underwater, man.
Yeah.
They're using their credit cards to survive.
Yeah.
And they
a lot of credit card debt, a lot of credit card debt.
And they're saying that the missing payments are rising, in auto loans and credit card payments.
Yeah.
People are losing hope.
Yeah.
Losing hope out here, man.
Yeah.
Once you start see Esau crying in his car and shit.
Yeah.
About he ain't got no money. Yeah, man, motherfuckers hurt.
It's going to hurt.
Why are you still proud?
How you turn it?
Knowing that you hurting right now. Why are you still proud?
Right. Yeah.
Reality really hasn't fully set in yet for these people. But just wait. We're in the beginning of sorrows, man. We're still at the beginning of this. More people gonna start selling their homes. More businesses are bankrupt. More people are getting laid off. While there's still people entering into your country. And then your government is showing favoritism towards those people that are coming into your country. So it's gonna really get real. And reality is really gonna set it. When you proud ass niggas out here, man.
I can say, that's
Black Rock is gonna buy up all y'all homes, man.
Yeah.
They finna buy up all your shit. You like they said, you will have nothing, you will own nothing, and you will be happy.
They say Jeff Bezos bought like, I want to say $500 million worth of homes recently. And he ain't nothing but we know he ain't nothing but the face of BlackRock and what's the other one, Vanguard.
Yeah, they're renting new homes that are being built. They're being put up for rent. Rent the house now. You can't buy it.
Which gives them control.
And those that actually still own their home, because it ain't just the mortgage that you gotta pay on it. You still gotta maintain the house.
Yeah.
You gotta pay all the utilities and you gotta pay the maintenance. And that takes money. Just to keep the maintenance, keep the home well kept.
Man.
You can't even afford that. Because now, let's say for instance, you having plumbing issues in your home, but then somehow your vehicle broke down. That's expense on top of expense on top of expense. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you living paycheck to paycheck. Got two more.
Just because you earn enough to pay your rent and have some food, don't mean you earn enough to take care of the other necessities that the house needs. To run the air in summer when it's 120.
Hey, somebody opened up that article I seen about Alice.
107, for 3.5 months.
Bro.
So I got 1 and 5. I'm gonna start at 3, Bubba, for sure. Then came the word of the Lord by Haggai the prophet, saying, "It is time for you, O ye, to dwell in your sealed houses, and this house lie waste. Now therefore, thus saith the Lord."
That's a scripture that we forecast out here. Just because you live, that's that Solomon Moshe that I fucking hate that 12 years of slavery. Because everybody rejoiced that they was moving. He got free, but that nigga walked away from a plantation full of niggas, man. Full of jakes. Still getting persecuted. His best friend, the female, was still there.
Yeah.
Did she kill herself or something? I forgot what happened. But anyway, he left all the slaves in. So how could you feel good about yourself because you got money when the rest of your people are still impoverished? When they still don't know who they are?
That's what's up with us.
Hey, the Lord ain't with that, man. The Lord ain't with that.
It said, "Now therefore, thus saith the Lord of hosts, consider your ways. Have ye sown much?" It said, "Ye have sown much, and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, there is none warm.
In other words, you're noticing that all your productivity, all the work that you're putting into society, you're now reaping the benefits of what you're putting into society. You work your ass off, some people multiple jobs, and you can barely enjoy shit. You can't really afford much. And then you might even be able to generate enough money to pay off everything, but you won't have enough time to sit back and enjoy it.
Right.
Because you just constantly working your ass off. And then you just doing that day in and day out. Getting old while you're doing it. You're on that same hamster wheel. And let one thing go wrong. You flying off that hamster wheel.
Yeah.
And he that earneth wages to put into a bag with holes.
Man, you got all type of payments, you got all type of taxes. And the super rich, they don't have the same worries that you got.
Oh, fuck no.
They don't have the same worries. They got all type of hidden corporations and businesses that they hide money in.
Yeah. They hide money in life insurance policies.
Life insurance policies. They got trust.
Yeah.
All that, man.
They put their homes and their property in the trust, so you can't put the trust in their name, their kid's name, so you can't take it from them. Exactly. When they file bankruptcy, that's why they file bankruptcy, because under their name, and it's not attached to none of their assets.
Right.
These devils, they know how the system works because they created the fucking system.
Exactly. They created it so that they can actually stay afloat, but everybody else would drown.
Mm-hmm.
They made fun of 50 Cent when he declared bankruptcy.
Yeah.
Niggas did.
Yeah.
But 50, he had that knowledge from fucking Edomites he was working with.
What is Jimmy Iovine in there?
Yeah. Niggas don't know the system. Niggas don't know
This is an article from Newsbreak. It says Alice is on the rise in the U.S. No, it's not a she. Rather, it's an acronym coined by United Way, which stands for Asset Limited Income Constrained Employee. This term represents hardworking Americans who are employed but still unable to afford basic necessities such as food, housing, healthcare, child care, and transportation.
Basic necessities are what's driving in modern society.
And with the fact that it's starting to become a growing thing amongst the population, that's part of the signs of a falling empire. It started with poverty, all right? A state of disorder, unrest. The state of disorder, instability, financial instability, economic instability, social instability, moral instability, decay. That's what we're witnessing, man.
What I was going to say also was, that's why bread and circus is such an excellent tool in these times. Because what do? You feed me. You don't have no food, but I'm going to feed you, and I'm going to make you not feel so bad about the conditions you're in. I'm not going to solve it. I'm just going to make you not feel so bad.
It says, this is from history.com, but it says 8 reasons as to why Rome fell.
Here we go.
It says 2,
We're going to go back to that.
economic troubles and over-reliance on slave labor. Even as Rome was under attack from outside forces, it was also...
Everybody's complaining about how hard they're working, but they have nothing to show for it after all that work that they're putting in. You got the elderly. They can't even get their shit. They can't even just retire. They got to work extra years. You know what I mean?
There's no twilight anymore in their life.
They start riding in another country because they want to extend
the retirement age.
Retirement age.
And now the young, their children that are still working age, they don't make enough to take care of their parents either.
Oh, Generation Z got it horrible.
Oh, man.
They got it horrible, man. Because there's nothing to pass down to them. They have no inheritance. So we know that if they gotta grow up in this, what does that mean for the generation after this?
They're the weakest minded individuals as well.
The most godless generation.
We don't want to work as it is.
Right.
Like
You
you
can't
said.
make me go to work, man. I don't have to.
Their aspiration is to be a damn influencer on social media, content creator on the internet.
Yeah.
That's all they want to do.
Pranks and shit all over.
Yeah.
Like you said, nowadays the children are not able to afford taking care of their parents when they get older. But now you have grown men and women moving back with their parents because it's just that hard out there.
Hell yeah. I did a lesson on this one Edomite in Canada where she said that all her money that she earns from her job goes to rent. She said her mom helps her with food, people give her clothes. She said she can't barely sleep because of the stress. And that's in Canada.
Yeah.
So how much more here in Babylon where they really don't give a fuck about you?
It says that people you do not know, this is in the AMP, will eat the produce of your land and all the products of your labors, and you will never be anything but oppressed and exploited and crushed continually.
We were mother that
Squeezing your pockets. You ain't got nothing left.
38, it says, you will bring out a great quantity of seed to the field, but you will gather in little because the locust will consume.
Hey, what was that type of work they said? Where they want you to do more for the same wages? Where the employers are expecting you to do more work, longer hours, harder labor.
What it is employers want, say you're at a job and they expect you to do this task, this is your job. They want you to be able to multitask so they can get rid of these positions, so they combine that one position all into one. You
The
know,
wages don't go up.
right?
They don't,
Right.
for sure don't double. If I'm now doing a job with 3 people, I can't get double. At least, no. They want to pay you, they might pay you a quarter here, 50 cents there, maybe $1, but there's no more responsibility. Reward for the added responsibility.
And also, they think they're being rewarded, like in states like California, where minimum wage is $20 or so. But yeah, that they may be getting $20, but it's cutting the jobs in half.
So there's less people that you work.
Right.
I'm not just flipping fries. I'm flipping fries, burgers, and doing drinks.
Taking orders.
Yeah, taking orders.
Going out, running motherfuckers
Yeah.
myself.
But you still can't afford to live off of that.
Right.
It ain't enough.
And the employer is like, hey, I can't have all these damn employees. I got to cut employment in half.
We saw that with Obamacare when they tried to make it mandatory. People lost jobs because they couldn't afford to pay for the mandatory health care.
Yeah.
Okay, no different now.
Is it what's going on? All right, and then you still got what you got.
So continuing, it says, even as Rome was under attack from outside forces, it was also crumbling from within thanks to a severe financial crisis. Constant wars and overspending had significantly
Overspending.
I need a BBL right now. Look, women are opting to get BBLs to help catch a nigga with money. That's their hustle now.
Yeah.
Instead of using that to make a financial decision, you know.
What's funny is when they get with a nigga and they find out he ain't even got no
That's the real, man.
Nigga ain't got no money. Both of y'all motherfuckers broke.
That's America for you. Overspending, man. Spending beyond your budget. And how many, that debt ceiling shit, that shit is a show, man. You're super in the hole. Okay? And the interest rates are going to continue to rise. And you're going to continue to pay for it out of your own pockets. You're the one that's hurting.
they rising the cut rates, people are still in